In this video, we are going to solve October 2021 Pure Math 4 paper. This paper consists of 10 questions. Question number 1 is from implicit differentiation. We have the equation of the curve and a point. Find the equation of the normal. So first thing, we need to differentiate this. When you differentiate it, derivative of 2x is 2. Derivative of minus 4y square, differentiate y square, it becomes 2y, but you need to put dy by dx with it whenever you differentiate y. That's how the implicit differentiation works. And then 3x square y, apply product rule, keep 3x square as it is, derivative of y is 1, but you need to put dy by dx with it. Keep y as it is, derivative, times, derivative of 3x square is 6x. I'm applying the product rule here, is equal to derivative of 4x square is 8x plus 0. Now you don't need to try to make dy by dx as a subject first. Straight away sub in the point here. Replace x by 3, y by 2. So 2 minus 8y, 8 times 2 dy by dx, plus 3x square, replace x by 3. 3 square 9 3s are 27 dy by dx. Replace x by 2, y by 3 here. So 6 3s are 18 times 2, 36 is equal to 8 3s are 24. Now make dy by dx as a subject. You can write one more line. It's going to be 2 minus 16 dy by dx plus 27 dy by dx. Bring this number here, 36 minus 24, or I put 36 to the other side. 24 minus 36 is minus 12. So it's 11 dy over dx is equal to minus 12. Bring this to also minus 14. Dy over dx is equal to minus 14 over 11. That's the value of the slope of the tangent. So the slope of the tangent is minus 14 over 11. So the slope of the normal would be negative reciprocal of this, so it's going to be positive 11 over 14. And you have a point P of 3, 2. You can straight away write the equation of the normal. Y minus y1 is equal to slope times, this is x1 y1, x minus x1. Once you reach this step, go back and read the question first, how they want the answer to be. They want the answer in this format where a, b, c are integers. So you cannot have any fraction. So first multiply through it by 11 here. Sorry, multiply through it by 14. So we'll get 14y minus 28 is equal to 11 times x minus 3. Open the bracket. 14y minus 28 is 11x minus 33. Either put all this term here or all this term here. You'll get 11x minus 14y minus 33 plus 5. 11x minus 14y minus 33 plus 28 is minus 5 is equal to 0. That's it. That's the equation of normal in this form where a, b, c are integers. That's all. Question number 2, solving differential equation. Find the particular solution of the differential equation, and we have these boundary conditions. So first, the method we are going to apply here is called separating the variables. So you have to separate x and dx to one side, y's and dy to one side. So bring the 4y square this side, becomes divided by 4y square, and dx to the other side. And then we need to integrate both sides. So you can write this as 1 over 4 y power minus 2 dy. Integral 4x plus 5, you put it in the numerator, it becomes power minus half dx. So when you integrate y power minus 2, it becomes y power minus 2 plus 1 by minus 2 plus 1, which is same as minus 1 over y. So it's going to be 1 over 4 times minus 1 over y is equal to. On the right hand side, you integrate this by applying this rule, ax plus b. If it's a linear function power n, it can be a rough integration, power n plus 1 over n plus 1 times 1 over the coefficient of x plus c. So it's going to be 4x plus 5 power minus half plus 1, which is positive half by positive half, times 1 over the coefficient of x plus c. So let's tidy this up a little bit. Minus 1 over 4y is equal to, this 4 times half becomes 2 actually. So you will have 1 over 2 times square root of 4x plus 5 plus c. Now let's go back to the question. They want the answer in this form. We need to make y as a subject. Okay, before we do that, let's use the boundary conditions to find the value of c. Y is 1 over 3, x is minus 1 over 4. So y is 1 over 3, x is minus 1 over 4. Sub in here, minus 1 over 4 times 1 over 3, y is 1 over 3, 1 over 2, replace x by 1 over 4, sorry, negative 1 over 4. Plus, so this is going to be minus 3 over 4 is equal to half. 4 times minus 1 over 4 is minus 1. 5 minus 1 is 4. Square root of 4 is 2 plus c. So this is 1 actually, goes to the other side, becomes minus 1. So the value of c is going to be minus 3 over 4 minus 1. So minus 7 over 4. So let's sub in c here, back in here, and make y as a subject. So we will get minus 1 over 4y is equal to square root of 4x plus 5 divided by 2 minus 7 over 4. If you want to flip both sides, you need to combine this to a single fraction. So I'm going to multiply and divide by 2. So I'll get a common denominator 4. So I can write this as 2 square root of 4x plus 5 minus 7 divided by 4, which is minus 1 over 4y. Flip both sides, you will get minus 4y is equal to 4 over 2 square root of 4x plus 5 minus 7. Divide both sides by minus 4. So y is going to be 1 divided by, this will be multiplied by negative. This becomes negative, this becomes positive. So 7 minus 2 square root of 4x plus 5. That's the answer. Question number 3. Find the values of a, b, c. I'm going to take this denominator and multiply both sides. So I will get 3x cubed plus 8x square minus 3x minus 6 is, when you multiply this by ax, it becomes ax square times x plus 3, bx times x plus 3. When you multiply this by x times x plus 3, the xx will be cancelled. C times x plus 3 and d times just x. That's the first step. I'm going to compare the coefficient of x cubed first on both sides of the equation. Here it's this. Here when you open the bracket you will get a. So 3 is equal to a. We got the value of a already. And then I'm going to compare the coefficient of x square both sides. Here it's 8 is equal to, when you multiply these two you'll get 3ax square. You multiply these two you'll get bx square. Replace a by 3, so 9, b will be negative 1. And then I'm going to replace x by 0 on both sides of the equation. This becomes 0, 0, 0. Negative 6 is equal to This becomes 0, this becomes 0, this becomes 0, this becomes 0. I will get 3c. So c is minus 6 divided by 3 minus 2. So we got the value of a, b, c. Now we are left with only d. So what we can do, there are several ways you can find the value of d. What I'm going to do, the easiest way, I'm going to compare the constant on both sides of the equation. Here minus 6 is equal to, there is no constant here and here. Here 3z is a constant. Oh, we won't get the value of d when we compare the constant. Sorry. We need to find some other way. You can just, there are several ways actually. You can compare the coefficient of x actually. When you compare the coefficient of x actually, minus 3 is equal to, you will get 3bx, so 3b, cx, so c, dx, so d. Submit the value of b and c there. So you will get minus 3 is equal to, b is minus 1, c is minus 2. Which is minus 5 goes to the other side, d is equal to d, 2. But always at the end, write this using the values of a, b, c, d. A is 3, so 3x, b is minus 1, c is minus 2, put it as a common minus 2 over x, d is positive 2 over x plus 3. That's all. It's an easy 5 mark from this P4. Part B, find g dash of x. We have g of x here, the answer from part A. Let's write g of x here. G of x is equal to 3x minus 1 minus 2 over x plus 2 over x plus 3. So when you differentiate it, 3x becomes 3, minus 1 becomes 0. This one, x power minus 1 becomes minus 1 x power minus 1 minus 1 plus 2. If you put this on top, x plus 3 power minus 1, and apply chain rule, it will be minus 1 x plus 3 power minus 1 times the coefficient of x. So I'm going to tidy this up a little bit. G dash of x is equal to 3 minus 2 times minus 1 plus 2 over x square and then minus 2 over x plus 3 whole square. That's just a 2 mark question. Part C is a 1 mark question. It says explain why g dash of x is greater than 3 for all the values of x in the domain. Domain is x greater than 0. That means x is a positive number. So definitely this is a positive number. This is also a positive number. Okay, think about it. Which one is bigger? 2 by x square or 2 by x plus 3 whole square? X is a positive number. You can submit any number. When the denominator becomes bigger, the fraction becomes smaller actually. So 2 over x square is bigger. Why it is important? Because here you are subtracting 2 over x square minus this. This is a bigger number, this is a smaller number. So eventually you are going to get an even number, a positive number. So 3 plus a positive number. So whatever value x takes, this g dash of z will always be bigger than 3. So you need to write this first. 2 over x square is greater than for all values of x. You can use this symbol. For all values of x greater than 0. For all values of x greater than 0. So 2 over x square, if you subtract them, definitely a bigger number minus smaller number will be a positive number for all x greater than 0. Therefore, just put implies g dash of x is, this should be definitely bigger than 3. That's all. Question number 4 from binomial expansion. F of x is equal to 1 minus 4x square to the power half. We need to find the first 4 non-zero terms. Apply the binomial expansion. If you don't know the binomial expansion, look at the data booklet. 1 plus nx, n is the power, x is the second term. You need to take the second term together with the sign, plus n times n minus 1 divided by 2 factorial, the second term square, plus n times n minus 1 times n minus 2 divided by 3 factorial, the second term cubed. That's all. We got 4 terms already. We need to carefully simplify. 1 minus 4 over 2 is 2x square. We need to simplify this first. So I'm going to use my calculator now. Half minus 1 is basically minus half. Then divided by 2 factorial. 2 factorial is 2. So it's going to be minus 1 over 8. When you square this, it's going to be 16x power 4. So we'll write one more step. And then I need to simplify this now. So here I'm going to add one more. Not here. Yeah, half minus 1 is minus half. And then 1 over 2 minus 2. Divided by 3 factorial. 3 factorial is 6. It's going to be positive 1 over 16. Is it 16? Yes. 4 cube. 4 cube is 64. So it's going to be minus 64 x cubed. Now simplify them. You will get 2 here. 4 16s are 64. You get 1 minus 2x square minus 2x power 4 minus 4x cubed. Sorry, not 4x cubed actually, power x square power. It's going to be power 6 actually. It's not x cubed. You need to put power 3. X square power 3 is x power 6 actually. That's all. Let's move on to part B now. In part A, we got this actually. 1 minus 4x square power half is equal to 1 minus 2x square minus 2x power 4 minus 4x power 6. Now by substituting x is equal to 1 over 4 into the binomial expansion, find an approximation for root 3. So sub in this on both sides. So here when you sub in, it's going to be 1 minus 4 times 1 over 4 squared to the power half is equal to 1 minus 2 x square minus 2 x power 4 minus 4 x power 6 x power 6. So let's calculate this one first. 1 minus 4 times 1 over 4 whole square is 1 over 16. That's 3 over 4. When you square the answer, you'll get 9 over... No, you don't need to square it actually. I don't know how to go back. Anyway, we got 3 over 4, right? We need to find the square root of the answer. Square root of 3 by 2. So square root of 3 divided by 2 is equal to, now let's find the value of this and multiply by 2. 1 minus 2 times 1 over 4 whole square is 1 over 16 minus, this becomes power 4 actually, not 2. So minus 2 times 1 over 4 power 4 minus 4 times 1 over 4 power 6. Okay, 887 divided by 1024. Bring the 2 to the other side. So we need the answer to 4 decimal place. So times 2. I'll get 1.7324. 1.7324 is the final answer.